What is going on, Toshi family? Welcome back to one of your favorite YouTubers here on YouTube. Obviously, I'm on YouTube, but that doesn't even make sense. That was such a stupid intro, but we're going to keep it rolling anyways. Listen, this is my favorite meme coin on the base ecosystem, certified base mascot at this point. Named after Brian Armstrong's cat, named after Toshi Nakamoto. We're taking a look, guys, today at Toshi because we cover it every other day. I try to update you guys with as much relevant information has come out within the last 48 hours about this project. So if you guys are interested in that, if you guys are holding Toshi, if you guys are looking to get into Toshi, it's a project that's on your watch list, well, you're in the right place. So make sure you guys subscribe. You hit the bell notification so that whenever I upload or I go live, you get a notification right away. And like this video, just click that thumbs up button, guys, because YouTube pushes it out to the algorithm a little bit more. A lot of retail investors have left the markets right now, but I'm telling you, soon they're going to all be flocking back. So help me help everyone else out and make YouTube get it out more. Listen, let's get into today's video. If you guys are new around here, basically what we do is we kind of go over CoinMarketCap first, and then we take a look at Dex Screener, and then we go over some of the posts that we're seeing over on X. As of right now, I do want to kind of address, there has been a little bit of beef going on over on X. Now, obviously, guys, I don't really care too much about it because at the end of the day, we're all in this crypto space to make money, right? At the end of the day, guys, I don't want anyone here to be emotionally attached to their bags. Yes, I think Toshi is a very solid play, but you also have to be very realistic. You also have to have price predictions that are realistic. I've been in the market, guys, since 2017, okay? 2017. There were no meme coins back then. Meme coins really genuinely became a big thing in the previous bull cycle with the Safe Moons, the Shiba Inu, the Dogecoins. That's when meme coins really started booming. And you need to be realistic when it comes to price predictions, guys. Projects that have been in a previous cycle, especially meme coins, are not going to make all-time highs again. That's just the reality of it. So it's whatever meme coins have come out in this cycle, you need to ride it up for this cycle, guys. Do not hold those through the bear market because they're not going to have another cycle after, right? That's just what we've seen, and I don't want you guys to make that same mistake again. So when it comes to a project like Toshi, I want you guys to make as much money as you can with this project in this bull run. Nobody should be holding Toshi in the bear market. Nobody should be holding any other meme coins in the bear market. There's only two projects that you should be holding in the bear market, and that is either Ethereum or Bitcoin. Now, you guys could call me foolish. You guys could call me a child, even though I'm 25. I'm a full-grown man for y'all information. And again, this is my third cycle. I've done this before. I've been in the markets before. I've made a lot of money. I've also lost a lot of money, right? So again, I just kind of want to help you guys maneuver this market as well as you can. So in the last 7 days, price of Toshi down 12.6%. In the last 24 hours, down 3.85%. It's sitting at $300 million market cap, and it is holding really well. Okay, considering the entirety of the crypto market right now, and considering all the other mid-cap meme coins that are out there, Toshi has been holding really, really well, considering this massive liquidation event that we had in the crypto markets. Now, we did run up all the way to $450 million market cap, and this was all because of the simple fact that we got listed on the two biggest exchanges in South Korea. Now, ever since then, we have been on a little bit of a decline, but guys, the price has not been as badly impacted as a lot of other plays have been, and that just shows me how much conviction people have in this project. Now, when it comes to price predictions and stuff, I've been seeing over on X, guys, and again, this is kind of around this whole drama that's going on, and again, it's kind of petty, like, who really cares about drama? But you guys are going to hear the authentic, raw truth here on this channel, guys. I'm going to keep it a buck with you. Toshi's not going to do a 200x. That's insane. That's going to bring this thing to a $60 billion market cap. That's not going to happen. That's not possible, guys. I mean, there was one project that passed 60 billion. That was a meme coin in the last cycle, and that was Shiba Inu, or sorry, Dogecoin. So let's just really think about that. Really think about what it took for Dogecoin to even get there. It literally took Elon Musk shilling that thing every single day like it was his own creation for it to get that high. And there's just so much saturation in these markets, guys. It just really just doesn't make sense, okay? Now, when it comes to prices, could this hit $1 billion market? Yeah, absolutely. Could it hit 2 billion? Absolutely. Could it hit 5, 10? Absolutely. Those are all prices that I think are possible and plausible that could happen if we have the right type of bullish narratives come in, if we have the right indicators, guys, if we have the right amount of retail FOMO in. Sure, those things are all possible, right? Now, can you make a 200x if you were to leverage trade it, if you were to do futures trading? Absolutely, right? You guys could go ahead and do that. It just depends on how much leverage you go into these markets. But me personally, listen, I've been trading Forex back in 2017. I got wrecked doing forex. Okay, leverage trading is just a little bit more time consuming, but if you guys have that mental fortitude to be able to enter the markets and then kind of keep an eye on, the small fluctuations within price, if you're able to go from the higher time frames, mark it out, go into the lower time frames, mark everything off, and then make those proper entries, then by all means, guys, go ahead and do that. That's just not something I advocate for. Yes, I know how to do it. I've been doing technical analysis trading for a little bit of my life, particularly from like 18 to 21. So I know the fibs, I know the support, I know the supply, the demand areas, guys, and how to mark off charts, but it's just not something that's really for me. So again, do with that as you will. Okay, those are just my realistic price predictions for the blue cat. Now, am I saying that this isn't a solid play? Absolutely not. I love Toshi. I think it's a really good play. I love the Toshi community. I thank you guys for watching and tuning into these videos every single day. We have a bunch of exchange listings on here as well. Coinbase, Binance Alpha. Still waiting for that full-fledged Binance listing. We have a Revolut listing, which is massive, guys. Not a lot of projects could not a lot of projects could say that. Revolut is probably the biggest financial like kind of app in the United Kingdom, so that's super cool. And again, if we're taking a look at this in the TA wise, you can see here Fibonacci level, that was the last bounce that we had off that upwards ascending trend line, and that fib level at 238 million, which is a perfect bounce. I don't think we're going to revisit that 0.786 again. But you could see one thing. It's how it's bouncing off of this support area. It's at 298 million, kind of hovering around that $300 million mark. And that is a whole number. I think that's an amazing opportunity, a great dollar cost averaging opportunity for you guys right now. Sitting at $300 million markup, sitting at a really good support area, which has in the past acted as a resistance zone. You can see here, we got rejected off it since July, all the way until September, until we finally broke out of it. And then when we broke out of that resistance, it acted as a strong support. So again, guys, in terms of DCAing wise, in terms of entry, you're looking at a really solid opportunity right now. One thing I will say is make sure you guys are keeping up to date with Toshi over on X. They partner with Real Go Official, which is huge. I covered this in a couple of videos. I think it's super cool to be able to play as your favorite meme coin in a game. I think that's super cool. How come no one ever told me about Toshi? They've got the strongest community on base right now, and even when the market was down, Toshi was green all along. I'm 1000% bullish on Toshi right now. You should be too. Now, this guy bought $10,000 worth, if I'm not mistaken, in of Toshi back when it pumped on September 17th, right? I think that's the date. Let's double check here. September 17th. So this is what I mean, guys, okay? Yes, he bought into it because it was pumping, because South Korea listed it and all that fun stuff. But guys, you should never chase green candles. That's buyer's confirmation. That's not how you make it in this crypto space. You buy the red, you buy the fear, and then you sell the greed. You sell when everyone else wants to start buying. Now, obviously, guys, I do think it is going to recover. I do think this gentleman over here, he is going to be in the green one day, right? Update on Toshi, holding for over a month. I am down 20% now. I am thinking to add more. A little DCA doesn't hurt. There we go. That is smart. That's the right way to look about it. His $10,000 investment is at 8K right now, but you can always lower your dollar cost average or your average price by dollar cost averaging in. I like how stable Toshi was in the last market dump. Recovery is easy. Absolutely. That's one thing I've been talking about, is how well it held up regardless of this liquidation event. Toshi fam, if you've been here for multiple cycles, we all know what this means. Bull run starts now and market is about to go berserk. Coinbase experiencing outrage due to heavy traffic. This is why I hate exchanges, okay? The fact that they have outages, it's absolutely crazy, guys. You should not be in a position where the market dumps and you're not able to buy, or you're not able to sell when the market is pumping. That is pure manipulation. I absolutely hate that, guys. So have funds over on decentralized wallets, over on cold wallets, hot wallets, whatever it may be, but you need to make sure that you have control over your assets, because when it's time to actually sell and you're getting an error that says you're not able to sell, or when it's time to buy on a dip and it's saying, oh, it's temporary unavailable, that's insane, guys. We've seen the same thing over and over again since 2017, and you'd think they'd have it down. But obviously, guys, they want to profit off of you, so just keep that in mind. Now, obviously, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm only here to entertain and educate you guys, so take everything I say with a grain of salt, family. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. God bless you. Jesus loves you. Take care, and peace out, fam.